I know there's so many duckies here. Yeah? Are you scared of the geese? They're probably more scared of you, Chatsi. Come. You got it. Come, I'm with you. Oscar's scared of the geese. They're probably bigger than him. Well, they definitely are. Why are you so upset? I just want to have a relaxed morning walk, and you're just screaming. Bye. I know, Oscar, they're so rude. Now come. Let's go. They're all screeching. I wonder why they're screaming. Ooh, we got a heron. Oscar, maybe we'll see some water snakes today. Cute. Genau, Marco. Natürlich. Die schönsten Flipflops. Süß, der kleine Vogel. Look, that little bird. How cute. We got a heron over there. Guten Morgen nach Ohio. Good morning, everyone. Even though no one's here yet. Marco, du bist der Erste und Einzige. Herzlichen Glückwunsch. Oh, so viele Gänse hier. Aber die haben gar nicht so einen Mist gemacht wie sonst. Normalerweise ist hier mal alles vollgedingst von den Gänsen. Aber heute geht's. Die machen jetzt wohl alle ins Wasser. Seit November in der Garage, wow. Aber du fährst den V8 schon ab und zu mal, oder? Ist das sicher besser für den Motor, wenn er ab und zu mal läuft. Aber du schmeißt den wahrscheinlich in der Garage an zum Filme schauen und so. Hast du ja mal gesagt. Und hast du das Oil Leak schon in Angriff genommen? Oder wirst du noch? Der See ist aber dreckig heute. Sieht ganz eklig aus und verkümmert. Ich glaube, die wollen den austrocknen lassen. Typisch Amerika mal wieder, weil denen zu viele Gänse hier sind. Deswegen wollen die, dass dieser See verschwindet scheinbar. Das ist immer so typisch. So apparently they're trying to dry out this little lake here, which has like a natural water source coming out of the caves or the rocks here. So it's very unfortunate they're trying to dry this thing out because I don't even know how they're going to stop the natural water flow, but I'm sure since we're in America, everything's possible. So yeah, because of the poop of the birds, they're trying to get rid of this entire water system here. They're like, nah, we don't want to deal with the poop. Let's work against nature. Let's get rid of the beavers here. Why would they need a home? Why would the geese need a home? The fish, the turtles, the deer, why would they all need a water source? Let's just get rid of it. Look at this beautiful, cute beaver dam. I have to come out here one day early in the morning or late at night and try to see beavers. I've never seen beavers in real life, like in nature. So I would love to see that. Hi Preston. Gibt es vielleicht Cold Plunge today? Schauen wir mal. So kalt wäre es heute gar nicht in Tennessee. In Tennessee ist es tatsächlich schon Sommer, auch wenn die Bäume noch nicht so aussehen. It's already summer in Tennessee, even though the trees don't look like it. But it's gonna be 86 degrees today again. So that's definitely hot and humid, but not as humid as it used to be or in real summer. It's still fine. So it could be worse. Yes, I'm in the United States. I'm German, but I moved to the United States a few years ago. Oh wow, I think I could see the snapping turtle with the low water right now. There's some huge, humongous snapping turtles in this water. They're like 2 times the size of my dog. And I've seen them last year, but I haven't seen them in a while. You can only see them when the water is really low and clear. I have not, no, I've never been. But I would like to go one day. Oh krass, bei euch ist es auch richtig heiß. In Ohio it's 27 Celsius too. Hätte ich nicht gedacht, dass es bei euch schon so heiß wird. Das wird ein interessanter Sommer, wenn es jetzt schon so heiß ist bei uns. Wird alles schön ausgetrocknet und ausgedörrt sein. Braunes Gras überall. Wahrscheinlich schon im Mai. What's this? All those buttons here. Come on. I don't even know if my internet is good out here. Probably not. So I'll probably stop streaming in a couple minutes. Just wanted to wish you all a happy Sunday and a good morning from Oskar and I out here in the park. It's a beautiful day, so I just wanted to share. And I'll be cooking something later, around like 2 to 4, something around that time frame. Central Time in the United States. Nee, habe ich schon lange, Marco. Meine Schwester hat mal für Carhartt lange gearbeitet, da habe ich immer Rabatt bekommen. Deswegen habe ich ungefähr alles von Carhartt, von Kopf bis Fuß. 60% Mitarbeiterrabatt. Muss man zuschlagen. Echt? Sind top? Hätte ich nicht gedacht. Normal sind die hier, ist das Bild hier draußen immer relativ schlecht. Und zum Glück windet es heute nicht. Ich weiß nämlich nicht, wo ich mein Mikrofon hingetan habe, seitdem ich letztes Mal mit nach Deutschland genommen habe. So im Rucksack wahrscheinlich. Okay, danke für fürs Feedback, Marco. Froh, dass es gut ist. Aber sieht man mal, wenn man so früh streamt in Amerika, alle noch am Schlafen. Alle Langschläfer. Wenn es ein deutscher Stream wäre, wären wahrscheinlich schon alle wach um die Uhrzeit. Oskar riecht was. What are you smelling? Hm? Ich auch, Marco. Spätestens um 6, aber ja, um den Dreh. So um 5 rum, wegen der Army einfach schon gewöhnt. Man steht immer zusammen auf. Ist einfacher als 2 verschiedene Schlafrhythmen zu haben. Und dann, ich bin jemand, der sofort aufwacht, wenn ich ein Geräusch höre. Also bei mir klappt es leider nicht, dann nochmal weiter zu schlafen. Preston, he is probably a Dachshund and Jack Russell mix, I assume, because of the white color. But he definitely has some Dachshund inside of him, I guess. I found him on the street, so he could be anything. Come on. I'm not sure. So yeah, if anyone knows what breed. I don't really care about dog breeds at all. I just, have whatever I get at the shelter or what I find. In this case, I found him on the street. I think the whole dog breed thing is just, I don't know. That I think it's like a little bit deeper than just that, because I don't know, I don't think we should put dogs or any beings in like categories of like breeds and anything like that. I think that's a very dangerous thing to do. and also not a good thing. Also leads to a lot of problems in this world. So I think we should just, see people and animals and all beings for what they are, and not their breed or whatnot. He's definitely on the older side, so since I found him, I can't give you an exact age. But the vet estimated when we got him that he was 80 years old, and we had him for 3 years now. And he said 8 to 10 years old, so he could be like 11, 12, 13 years old now, something along those lines. I always hope that he's not as old, just because, of course I want to have him around for longer. So I'm hoping that because he was so neglected and living out in the streets, that he was just like not as old as they thought, that he was just in bad shape, in bad condition. Because he still has a lot of energy. Maybe not today. He's still lazy today. He's still waking up. You love cats more than dogs? I love cats too. I couldn't say which one's my favorite. Also, I think this time of the year is very beautiful, with all the little flowers coming out everywhere, and you can smell flowers everywhere, just like the forest slowly waking up. Also, be aware of those kind of like rocks that are like hollow underneath and have like piles of leaves around them, if you're in Tennessee or anywhere in the south, because copperhead snakes are hiding everywhere. So just be aware of that if you're in the south. Running. Yes, it is pretty, I agree. Thank you, flower. Yes, there could be snakes. You're absolutely right. You said that before I even mentioned that. It's just usually spots like this are very dangerous. Not very dangerous, but copperheads, you don't want to get bit by copperhead or any sort of rattlesnakes or cottonmouths. I think cottonmouths are probably a little bit more in the south. They're not in this area. I think they're more like Memphis and close to Alabama. That's what I believe, but teach me wrong or tell me wrong if I'm wrong. I'm not an American, so I'm not an expert. It is not a risky path at all. It's like a very normal, nice path where a lot of people walk. So I don't think there's a lot of snakes around this path. I'm sure there's tons of them under the leaves and under those, fallen trees in those holes, for example. I'm sure there's snakes living in places like that or here. But if you're staying on the path and you're not, trying to walk through the leaves, I think you should be fine. Yeah, asking me if I'm doing... Sorry, everything is in German here in my chat right now for some reason, because YouTube just doesn't allow me to have it in English for some reason. I have no idea why. I think my YouTube still thinks I'm in Germany because I was in Germany last week. If I did that with the food on purpose, that fell down. Which one? Oh, the one on the bread, like the shorts? No, why would I do that on purpose? Like, why would I do that on purpose? Well, I turned it around because I want to show it to the camera, you goop. And then it fell, but you believe what you want to believe. But no, I did not do that on purpose. Nothing here is staged. Bienen? You don't like bees? Little flower. If you like flowers, then you need bees, because without bees, there's no flowers. Did you not know that? flowers need bees to even exist because they need to be pollinated. So if you don't have any bees, you won't even be there. What's it, Memphis? No, I'm not in New York. We're in Tennessee. Ich weiß, Marco, $7.000. Sonst geht's noch. Wie krass, was ist so teuer? Unverständlich. I know, Thomas. All good. All good in the hood. I don't think there's bears. I mean, there's bears not too far from here, but this is way too public, you know. There's a lot of people walking, so I don't think there's any bears in this area. Yeah, like I said, you can believe whatever the F you want. It's definitely not like that. Good morning.
Good morning.
So cute.
So is yours.
Thank you. There was a cute dog that looked like Oskar, just in a fuzzy version. Hi, Schatz. You going for a second loop?
No.
No?
Just walking with you, so I stay with you.
Okay. Did you already finish one entire loop?
Yeah.
Like the big one?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's a long path.
I stopped to eat like half
So
my
something
granola
like this is dangerous too. Not here because a lot of people already walked here,
bar.
but
I stopped
usually.
to eat like half my granola bar too.
Wow. Really? That means I'm just very slow, I guess. Hey, BT.
Time to finish my granola bar. Look.
Nice. I don't want it. You can have the rest.
You don't want it?
No. Thank you. But yeah, back to yeah. Sorry, I just got distracted. No, I did not. Sorry, everything is in German, like I said, so I have to translate. I did not turn my head on purpose to make a drop because I think you can see in my reaction that even I thought it was funny. And it was a shorts highlight, so I didn't even clip that myself. It was YouTube clipping that moment for me without me planning that at all. So I did not do that on purpose. It fell because I turned my hand, obviously, to show you the topping on the bread. Oh, stuff like that gets me going. When people like try to insult you or make you look a certain way. But yeah. No, I did not do that on purpose. And you can believe it or you can not believe it. That's totally up to you. If you, yeah, I can't change your mind. And it's fine. I don't care. Look at the log in here. I wonder, Oskar, you want to go inside and see how many snakes are in there? Chad, how you think? How many snakes you think are in there? I don't want water.
One.
Thank you.
I didn't.
Can you hold Oskar?
You just squirt it.
Can you hold Oskar? I don't want water.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. It's probably not the best idea to walk on those stairs right now. I'll take him, Schatz. Come on, Oskar. Let's go.
Think I can go for another lap and beat you?
Probably.
Are you taking the big one or a short one?
Which one should I take? Are you taking a big one?
I'll do the short one.
I'll do the big one then.
No, I want to meet.
Oh, okay, I'll do the short one. Oscar's kind of slow today. I think he's just still getting used to the heat and the hot temperatures. Well, it wasn't on purpose, yeah, like I said, so I think if you made up your mind, that's fine. Like I said, it wasn't. How high is temperature? It's like, how hot is it right now? Like 60? 65?
Something
Like 65? Like 20 Celsius? What? I gave the food tips for clicks? What are you talking about? Yeah. I don't even know what you're talking about at this point. Sorry. Yeah, you figured it out yourself. I don't even know what we're talking about. Why are people so grumpy these days and like trying to ruin people's vibes? I'm literally just out here in the park trying to enjoy nature. And then people just insulting people for no reason. What clicks? I've never done anything in my life for clicks. What the hell?
Who said that?
I don't know. Yeah. I think he's been there before. She, probably a girl. Come on, Oskar. I know, people are being crazy today. Maybe it's the change of the weather. I don't know what it is. But some people are just a little delulu these days. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Hey, Sam. Greetings from Bigfoot land. There was some Bigfoot stuff yesterday. I was talking about when I helped a friend move, or when we helped a friend move houses. So we had like a Bigfoot talk because one of them is like a huge Bigfoot fan. Yeah, what are you even talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. Can you explain, please? Do you mean the food, the shorts, what clicks? I'm not even monetized. I don't even get money for clicks. So how would I even like benefit from that at all? What the hell, dude? Yes, anything here is not staged, and like what the hell, yeah, just like screw off. Like just go somewhere else. Like I'm usually super calm, but if people like question my authenticity, authenticity, that really gets me going. Come on. Yeah, happy vacation, yeah. Good to see you. Dude, some people, I swear. I'm already out of breath. I can't even imagine you ran that. It is so hot already. It's heating up really fast in Tennessee, so you can leave the house and it's still a little chilly outside. Within like 30 minutes, it will heat up. And that's happening right now. Tell them. Yeah, I'm naturally not like that, but I don't even know what the problem was. I think it was referring to shorts, where I was presenting that dip. And naturally, I YouTube clipped this YouTube highlight, or the shorts live stream highlight, when I dropped the food of my bread because I want to show it to a camera. And someone just said, it looked like it was staged. First of all, it wasn't, because I thought it was funny in that moment too. If it was staged, I wouldn't think it was funny. And why would I stage it in the first place? And nothing here is staged, so this just annoys me so much if people say something like that. And it's the first time they ever said that, so, well. He's right here. Oskar, are you out of breath already? You're just standing there. Oh, shucks. You want a little break?
I want to turn around.
We can go the short trail back.
It's like a while.
You think?
Yeah, past it.
Shucks. 9. Good job, baby. Good job. Yeah. You want to turn around? Yeah. Okay, let's turn around, Chachi. Okay, come. Old man. Come on. Let's turn around.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Yeah, that's true. A lot of people don't want to watch YouTube just for, I don't know, entertainment or just like nice communication. They just want to vent and, I don't know. Some people just really need a hobby or some sort of output, creative output, or some sort of passion in their life to have some other meaning than trolling around, I think. And I'm surprised because you never really trolled, so I don't know what happened. So apparently you can't have food dropping from your hand or your plate or anything, because you'll even get insulted for that. You're right, Mr. Bojangles or Mrs. Bojangles. Shit. I know. It's just getting worse, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just because I've been doing YouTube for a while now that I'm just encountering more and more mean people, or people that are just criticizing people for no reason. So I don't know. Bye, Preston. Oh, Sam, sorry. We are in a park right now. Still in Tennessee, as per usual. Good job, Oskar. Come, you got it. Fine. Good job. You got it. Come. No, you got it up here. Come, I help you. I pick you up. There you go. Good boy. Come. Don't step into the holes. Careful. Yes, Jeff, that is true. A very common thing. It's such a trend nowadays, apparently, to drop food. I've never even heard about that. People are ridiculous nowadays. Like, get a life. Come on. Why would I fake that? I was like laughing at myself in that moment because I thought it was funny. Thank you, Jay. You actually do. We need some positive energy this morning. So thank you all for being positive people and not some bored grouches. No one needs those. And it's okay to be a grouch, but keep it to yourself. Be grouchy by yourself. Or talk to someone and ask for help, but don't put others down for no reason. And if I did something on purpose, like if I was stage dead, I would have said so, but I never staged anything here, and people should be aware of that. Like, you should know me better at this point, even though you all don't know me personally, but after like a year or so, I would think so, at least a little bit. BT, no, Tennessee is still Central Time, but it's close. So Ohio, for example, is Eastern Coast. So yeah, but anything slightly to the west of Ohio is still Central. We're going up here?
Thank you.
Money.
What's up, guys?
Should we go up here?
Yeah.
Can you take Oskar?
Yeah, I got him.
Because those rocks are a little bit too dangerous for him to walk on. Or do we go this way? Does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Nicht going in the rocks. Danke, Marc, fürs Angebot. Lieber nicht. Sonst komme ich davon nicht mehr weg. Dann wird mir das wahrscheinlich zu gut gefallen. Deswegen probiere ich sowas gar nicht erst aus. Zumindest in einem Moment, wo ich es nicht benötige. Wenn du weißt, was ich meine. Oder in einer Lage, wo ich es nicht benötige. Yes. People are... So, that is very true. It still annoys me if they do it, but sometimes, like, usually I just brush it off if it's something that's not, annoying me, but something like, if people think I'm not genuine or something, because I'm really trying hard to show that I'm genuine, I never do anything for clicks. Like, I don't have any catchy intros, titles, anything like that. So, come on, dude. That was just very unfair. I don't like unfair things. And acting like it was like a reel or shorts that had like millions of views, like it went viral or something. It literally had like 800 views or something. And I'm not even monetized. So I wouldn't even get anything from clicks. So what's the point of me staging anything? Idiot. Not you. But you know which one. Hi to Istanbul, Merhaba. We have so many people from Istanbul, by the way. I'm exhausted. It's getting so warm. Are we going over here? Here? Okay. This way? Okay. This way. Zu Befehl. Ah yeah, in Ohio it's 10. It's already 10 in Ohio. Here it's 9. So it's still not terrible. And the UV is pretty low. Jeff, hi, welcome back. Yeah, how are you doing? Well, maybe you should send the FBI over to investigate if I dropped the food on purpose or accidentally. And yes, if you want to show something to the camera, you idiot, you will do it like this. And you tip it a little over because I want to show the topping on top of the bread, you idiot, and not the bread. So of course I tipped it over a little bit to show the topping I literally just made on stream to the camera. And then it slipped off. Oh wow, call the cops, call the FBI, CIA, call them all, call ICE, because I'm an immigrant too, so maybe just send them over to when you're already at it. Call the president. Homeland Security, I don't know. I'm sure there's something you can do about it. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, fuck off. Like, seriously. Hi. Sorry. Not you guys. Sorry for using the F word. But I think some people need to hear it once in a while. But yeah, I'm gonna go home. So if Homeland Security and FBI show up, I'll be there right at the door, so they can take me with them for accidentally dropping some topping of my bread. It's just so ridiculous. Why are we even talking about this? Like, how boring can your life be that you're looking at a short that's like 3 weeks old or something before my dad's funeral even happened, to tell me that I dropped something off my bread and it looks like I did it on purpose, which I didn't. Are we actually talking about this right now? What the hell, man? You know that there's like a war going on right now in the world, or multiple wars actually, and we're talking about bread topping right now? Dude, people are so delusional. It's crazy. Thank you, I'm Karen now. I'm gonna change my title or my name here. Eagle, of course not. I'm just being silly. Someone just said that one of my shorts where I accidentally dropped something on my bread on a live stream too. It wasn't even staged. I didn't even make a short. It was like on a live stream in a moment. That it looked like I did it on purpose, which I didn't. So I was just like, okay, let's call the FBI. FBI. Maybe they can investigate on it. Like, what the... Hi Steve, sorry for being in rage mode right now. Ja, Marco, bei Deutschen weiß man nie. Blutdruck ist immer hoch. Mein Blutdruck ist schon einiges gewöhnt. The blood pressure of a German is already at the tip of boiling point at any time of the day. So it's like that. When you trigger a German, you trigger them. And there's no turning back. But it takes a lot for me. So, actually, like, until I get upset. But just people getting a second account to tell me about a piece of bread. I'm like, can you like go somewhere else and like volunteer or help people, do something good? You know, like why are you wasting your time like that? Like it makes me upset about their time. Like you got this life and you're using it for that. Oh, sorry. I thought we were going left. All right. Wrong direction. Wow, there's so many turtles. I'm gonna go down there real quick. Ooh, this looks like snake paradise here. How much time would you have if a copperhead gets you? I wonder what's in those holes. What the? Whoa. There's definitely something living in there. Hi, Giuliano. No Spanish, sorry. Eagle, I'm in the USA, but I'm from Germany. So I'm not in Germany anymore. I won't stick my hand into any like holes like that or go too close to it. So I'm definitely keeping my distance, don't worry. Ja, oder Marco, kann ich mir vorstellen. Im Deutschen möchtest du nicht in Rage bringen. Es dauert eine Weile, bis die aufhören zu jappen. Boars? Oh, skunks live in those holes? I didn't know that. We don't really have skunks in Germany, I think. Pretty sure. Is Oskar okay? Oscar's so slow today. I think he still has to adapt to the change of weather. That it's now about to be summertime and not winter anymore. Groundhogs? Cute. And water rat, muskrats, probably, right? I like muskrats, they're cute. Yeah. Bojangles, I agree. A lot of them. Instead, because they don't have the museum patience to actually make their own content and channel. So they're just riding the wave with other people and just, annoying other people and threatening their sanity. Isn't that so cool? Those beaver dams. I think they're so impressive. Well, thank you, Steve. I would get you all a fisher hat too. They're very good to block the sun out of your eyes from the side, because sometimes I wear caps a lot, but I feel like caps don't do a good job because, the sun usually comes from the left or right, so it doesn't really... Oh, yes! It's my snapping turtle. Let's get closer. I know there's water moccasins here, so I'm gonna be a little bit careful. Water moccasins are like deadly venomous snakes. If you're very unlucky. Oh, there's a snapping turtle. Hi Carl, you missed some trolls today. We had a big discussion about a piece of bread or some spread I put on bread that fell off, if that was actually real, and the person forgot about the fact that it happened on a live stream and it wasn't a recorded short, so there's that. So I went a little bit on a rant this morning, but I got my blood pumping, ready for the day. So are you running in another loopy? Maybe around the pond?
Yeah.
We can both walk around the pond at least a little bit.
Go this way.
I just came from that way.
This way?
Can you go this way and I go this way? Because I haven't been to the side yet.
Alright,
Thank you. Love you. Oscar, we gotta wait a second. Morning. Good morning. Come on, Oscar. Good morning, Nash. Good thing you only tuned in now. missing out on my rant. Just skip that part. Anyone rewatching? The forest. Oh, you mean the Black Forest? Yeah. It's definitely nicer. It's different. It's like a lot of pine trees and very tall trees. So it's a different kind of forest. But yeah. How's your day going, Nash? How's Florida? How's the weather? Is it very hot or is it still okay? I don't know how the weather is in Florida during this time of the year. Oh no, that's wrong. I've been to Florida in March actually. So I've been there like exactly a year ago now. And I remember it was pretty mild still, so I hope it still is for you. Yes, Eagle, I do have a dog. Right there. Yeah, the Black Forest, yeah. It is beautiful. I just realized it again last time I was there. Because sometimes when you grow up in nice places, you forget how beautiful the places are because you take them for granted and you are just so used to it. But being away from Germany for a while now always makes me appreciate my home much more, which I guess is good to see it with a little bit of a distance. We're in Florida. I was close to Tampa, but not in Tampa. I just went somewhere where it was cheaper. We stayed on a rescue animal farm with our tent, and it was a little bit north of Tampa, like a 45-minute drive from there, something like that. People seeing Oskar. Hey, good morning. Thank you. An old man. Oh. Oskar. Good morning. Oh, Oskar getting all the pets. Thank you. Oskar got some pets. He's definitely a magnet for people. People always love Oskar. And he's a cutie. I would stop by myself if someone walked by me with an Oskar. Oh no, Carl, you still heard my rant. I'm sorry. That's not a nice thing to hear on a Sunday. Also, I think those roots are so cool.
Super cool.
Isn't it? I think it is. It's like kind of like a painting almost. Steve, where are you at again? Sorry if I forgot. You said the other side of the world. Yeah. Are you crazy? You opened a third account to talk about the bread? Wow. I feel so sorry, my friend. Not friend, but I feel so sorry, fellow human being, that you have such little life or purpose in your life that you need to open a third account to talk to me about a bread spread that fell on a live stream, like live in the moment. Wow, that's almost a little scary, not gonna lie. Gives me a little bit of the creeps that you go all out of your way to do that. But yeah, I mean, if you're maybe you'll find a hobby or something in the future. Hi. People are taking the pictures out here. The beautiful background.
Oh shoot.
What's up?
Oops.
Oh, we still have money from Germany?
Yeah, but 50 euros, that could have been.
Oh,
Spent.
could have. Next time. We'll probably go back to Germany, so it doesn't even matter.
Okay.
Especially since the person, you know that people will be aware that it's just you. Like, do you think we're stupid or what? Like, what the? The person opened a third account to say the same thing with the bread again.
Yeah.
Can you hold them real quick? I want to look if there's any fish in here. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. That's a rough one. I don't think I had that before. I don't know what it's all about. The bread and this bread that fell. I guess that just triggered something. I think it's like a good projection of our society nowadays. You know, that people, there's so many really insane things going on in this world, but people rant about people's dresses for the Oscars, or you know, just like completely absurd stuff that no one cares about. Was it sourdough? I don't even know. I think it was a sourdough bread, yes. And I made some Mediterranean spread with beetroot and goat cheese, I think, and put some olive oil on it, so it was really slippery. I showed it to camera, and the person got upset that I, because obviously to show a spread on the bread in a straight, like a phone being vertical, I'll have to tip it a little bit so I can show the top of it. And then in that moment it slipped, but I guess that triggered something in the person, so they probably want to bury me in this. That's how upset they are. Oder? People are crazy nowadays, I swear. I don't swear, you shouldn't swear, but people are just crazy. It is a very weird world we live in right now. Beetroot juice. I don't know if I could say I love beetroot juice, but that's good for you because it's actually really good for your blood. Your hemoglobin will go up, or your blood can carry more oxygen, I think, with beetroot. I love beetroot itself. Juice, I like it when it's with carrots and ginger and a little bit of other stuff, you know, to give it a little fresher note. Beetlejuice. That is funny, Jay. The dough only gets sour once you commented. Yeah, that's a good one. Maybe I'll make a shorts about it. Maybe I'll do like a slow-mo so we can see if anything in my face changes when I try to stage the moment where on a live stream, by the way, the spread falls off the bread, and to see, maybe we can hire a psychologist or someone that reads people's facial expressions, if my laugh after that was authentic or not. I'm sure Yaya will make something happen for us. Oh, cute. Little turtles. I love turtles. So cute. Sorry, I know, I'm not gonna come closer. I'm glad I'm out here in nature. Calms the nerves, doesn't it? Oh no, there's a tiny little baby turtle. I want to zoom in. Usually there's so many. Yeah, I know. You let them know. I feel the same way. I feel you. Let's just get it all out. Sometimes just gotta let it all out. I will have to do that, even though I have much other stuff to do right now. But I'll take those 10 minutes of my day, because yeah, obviously took like 4 hours of the day to analyze and make multiple YouTube accounts. So I'll gladly take 10 minutes of my time, shoot a little slow-mo video of that moment. It is too funny. Marco, zum Glück kenne ich dich und weiß, dass es nur ein Witz ist. Also musst du zum Glück nicht blockiert werden. Viel Spaß mit deinem Auto, Marco. Have fun cleaning your car, polishing your car. Say hi to your princess. And I'm about to head back to... And man, it's getting warm. Almost a little too warm. But as us Germans say, there is no bad weather, only bad clothing. So I guess I'm just wearing too much clothing. Oh, cute. There's 2 dogs over there. One is a corgi and one looks like a miniature Oskar with long hair. I'm going to this pagoda. Talk